What's up, YouTube people? Welcome back to the channel. I am yet again working on the bug, but in the last video with the whole Netflix scam, I mentioned I was going to put air conditioning on it. And I thought I had all the factory Arc 7 parts. Turned out I'm missing one of the AC lines, and then I gotta do some research how to convert the old lines into the new line. Do I just TIG weld on a AN fitting or whatever to screw on the new hose, stuff like that. But here, let me show you the stuff I have. So here's a factory bracket. What it looks like. And this guy, that's where the pump goes. That bolts on right here, right in front of the spark plugs. But this upper pulley is way too in the way. So I had the spare one that I cut down quite a bit. And as you can see, now I have the clearance needed. So I don't have to hack the shit on my deck lid. So the things I would have to do is notch the apron about that much, more like that, and then it kind of fouls up on my oil line here. Once again, I should probably one of these days get these swapped over to AN lines, but it's been 6 years. My double clamp BS here has not ever leaked or blown a line off, so that's one of those things. I did find the third pulley, or the third of 4 pulleys that would go here like that. So I would have the pulley, the belt, the tensioner, but then I gotta run the AC lines, and as you see, this area is getting kind of cluttered. So that is my dilemma, is what to do. Oh, and then I have 2 pumps. They came with one each motor. I have this older style one that I swear up and down is R12, but it's supposedly R134. But the front half of this is bigger than the newer style one that I have. So I have this rear line here, but I can't find the front line. And both these lines are designed to come out this way. So that's the question. Can I just cut it, weld the fitting onto it? And then the tool to do this crimping is like $300. Now granted, I could pay a shop to do it, but you figure they charge, what, $20 a crimp or something? 4 crimps, at least 4 crimps. No, 6 crimps. So say 6 times 20 is 120. I might as well buy the tool because I'm halfway there. But yeah, as you see, there is quite the difference in length there. So I definitely need to run this older pump. It's pretty basic. Apply power here, the clutch locks up. I think that's a pressure switch. I am not too sure. I gotta find the schematics for this one, because I found for this one and it's just literally power, and then you gotta wire in the triduple, whatever the F pressure switch and stuff like that. So right now I think I'm just gonna put it together till I do some more research, but for the most part the cut down bracket will fit. So where was I? So the cut down bracket will fit, and then it's just a matter of figuring out how much hose I need. I think since I'm running a Series 6 radiator, I could get the Series 6 condenser, and that should bolt up. And that's yet another issue, because the electric fans I'm running, the motors are really big on them, because they flow 1670 CFMs a piece, so almost 1700 CFMs each. Unlike the stuff you buy off of eBay, those 80-watt fans are like 600 to 800 CFMs. Same thing with the Pep Boys fans or whatever. So here, let me show you what my issue is up front is. So up front here, as you see, this fan, I got 1.5 inch space. So that's my other issue, is I need this fan. I have one on the back side, But that steering box right there is in my way because of this huge motor. Now I'm sure like a Spall fan might fit, but they want like 300 bucks for that fan. So that is my issues. So there is a company called Gilmore Enterprises in Vegas that sells like a retro AC kit for these bugs. That's pretty cool. Mounts under the dash right here, all nice and pretty. I'll insert picture here. And then the condensers actually mount under the rear, on each side of the transmission. They give you a bracket, 2 electric fans, and all the stuff. I just don't know if their pump, if I can make a proper bracket to bolt up here. I'm sure some 3/8 plate and some creative welding and whatnot, I could get it done, but they do want 1,600 bucks for that kit. I was thinking about trying to do this for like 400 bucks or less, since I thought I had most of the parts, because condenser, eBay is what, 40, 50 bucks. They sell line kits, but I don't think they're long enough for like 80 bucks. I just need to know if I need like, you know, a -8, a -10, and then appropriate fittings to go the whole length of the car. And then the dryer's like 20, 30 bucks. So I was hoping to do this for a couple hundred bucks, but I gotta dump. Oh, and then they sell this retro AC thing with 3-speed fan and everything like that, also on eBay for like 100 and something bucks. I'll insert a picture here. So that's what it comes down to, is like I had to switch jobs. Money's not quite the same when I made the last video. At least I'm employed still, so I may just get the bug running back the way it was and call it a day from there. As much as I like AC, it's winter right now, so it's not that big of a deal. And yeah, I'll show you, like I said, I'll insert the pictures of the stuff I saw on eBay, and figure out if that Gilmore kit is really worth it. You know, do I want that much more weight in the back of the bug? Because like right now it's like I have nothing up front. What, just radiator and gas tank? And like, I know driving this car, I throw my old tool bag in the front, which is like 52 pounds. It would drive much nicer with the extra weight over the front wheels. So I would like to actually get some weight over the front. I looked into the electric AC pumps that the hot rodders use, but that's like 1,500 bucks just for the pump itself, and it's not really designed for like super hot days and whatnot. And then trying to mod one off of like a BMW or whatever electric Ford, some of those have a battery pack that's 48 volts, and they still want like, you know, 500-600 bucks for a used pump, and I don't think that's even with the battery pack. But yeah, I'm going to do some research. Thought I'd keep you guys up to date, and that's what I got for you right now. Thanks.